Thank you, Pascal, for joining us today on Luxe Insider with me.
It's a pleasure.
How the watch exhibition has been so far?
So far it's very nice. Everybody appreciates the new booth, the new universe in Cleef Arpels, and that's amazing because yesterday I took a picture from outside, and you could see a gray booth and just on the middle the blue booth of Cleef Arpels.
Okay, I think whenever anyone enters this booth, he or she is transported to another universe altogether, which is a world of poetry.
Yes, we wanted to enable people to come into our booth and to feel that they are exactly in the middle of our dials with the poetry, flowers and poetry of leaves.
And considering that we understand about your new piece that has been launched, which is it's bright dance in the garden, isn't that's what it is? It's something like breeze that captures the attention besides the other launches that you have, the heroes that you have. Would you tell us more about Summer Breeze? Explain to us about Summer Breeze.
Sure, we wanted to enable our clients to capture the breeze for their own and to put the breeze in their watches. That means that we wanted that they could feel the breeze in the summertime, quietly in the nature, and whenever they want, they can trigger an animation to feel the breeze from coming in this watch.
So when you look at this watch, time is pretty hidden unless we understand how to read time, because I think it's on the 12-hour scale, right?
Yes.
But the number of processes, the number of techniques that must have gone into this, if you could elaborate and explain that to us, it will be wonderful for our customers.
Yes, we have many different techniques which has been implemented in this watch, particularly the technique of enamels.
Technique of enamels, okay.
Yes, and in this technique on enamels, we have different techniques also. We have the plicageau, we have the champ levé, we have also the miniature painting, the engraving, the stone setting, so many things to
Can we break it a little bit? When you said Picasso, what?
Plicageau.
Picasso.
Yes.
What exactly you mean by Picasso?
Plicageau, it's like a vitrail. You know, we have a frame, and in between each small side of the frame, we put a glass with enamel glass, and we can you can see what through the enamels. That makes you the impression of the 3 dimensions, and you can see what's happened behind the Picasso.
Okay, okay.
And so we also have some parts here with the champ levé. The champ levé, we dig with a small tool. We dig a hole and we fill a lot of enamels inside. After that, we put the enamel in the oven to fix it and to polish it. And also we created the 3-dimension enamels to give you the impression once again of the 3 dimension. And we have the miniature painting to express the poetry of time of Cleef Arpels.
So all of this takes, like, what's the kind of time that involves? Let's take one process and say that what's the kind of time, even just to do the enameling and the polish on the enameling, how much time it takes?
To provide just one dial, we have more than 40 hours to produce one dial. But the development of this watch needed 5 years of development.
5 years?
Yes.
5 years. Oh, and I see that it's very interesting even at the back. But before we go to the back, and just want to show our audience what the watch looks like, how does one, so there are two butterflies is what I can understand here.
Yeah,
If you could explain that
yeah.
to us.
The butterfly are in the opposite side
Okay,
at 12 hour.
okay,
And in the morning, one butterfly will indicate the hour during the morning.
okay.
And in the afternoon, the other butterfly will indicate the hour. And the butterfly turn around. We have a specific secret to give you the feeling that the butterfly fly all over the dial.
How do you do that?
So we have the basic dials with all the decorations,
Okay.
and just above we have a glass, sapphire glass, on which we position the two butterfly. And this sapphire glass is linked to the movement thanks
Wow.
to a wear.
So there are two sapphire glasses here?
We
Is
have,
there one
yes,
under
we have
another?
two, yes.
Oh.
One
And you can't
supporting-
even make out.
Yeah.
Because you can just see
You-
through
you
it.
can't-
You can see there is a
yes,
single.
You can see the mechanism,
Okay.
and when you trigger this button,
Yeah.
you will see the animation,
Can
and
can
you will
take-
see the sensation of the breeze coming
Okay.
in you.
moving? Ah, we can see this. Yeah, we can feel the breeze.
Yeah, yes. And you can see the animation lasts about 10 seconds.
And then it stops. So then how do you read the time?
You read the time thanks to the wings of the butterfly.
So this butterfly moved when I press the pusher here.
Yes,
Just for the breeze to be felt, or
But-
the dance movement happened of the
Yes,
butterfly.
the butterfly dance.
Because it's all about that. How do you read the time? Is the butterfly automatically stops at the at the index which it indicates the time?
Yeah,
Like-
well, at the normal use of this watch, the butterfly always during the day indicates with the wings indicate the time, and when you trigger the animation, the butterfly will dance around this marvelous universe, and he will dance during 10 seconds, and after the 10 seconds, he will take the right place to indicate.
That's the marvel of the mechanism, therefore.
Yes, it is. Everything is just mechanic,
Mechanic.
and
Okay.
it is an automatic watch.
Okay.
And as you remarked, the story continue on
At
the
the
back.
back, okay.
And on the back, you can see the decoration here on
Yes.
the oscillating wave, and you can see the waves. And we wanted to represent the wave of the breeze. The detail is very, very important for Cleef Arpels, because the details seems that it is more magic. And the color here, it's not just a painting, it's also the enamels techniques. And to create this very nice decoration, we need about between 10 to 20 different layers.
10 to 20 different layers.
Yes, to give you the impression of the deep,
The
the
depth.
deepness. Yes,
And so, again, 5 years for you
4
to
years. Yes.
create this unique, unique mechanism, unique piece. But when it comes to the process of enameling, how much time it would take for it to, there are different processes, but enameling itself, when you're explaining at the back on the rotor or
Yeah.
the automatic movement, the rotor that is moving, this itself, you said there are number of layers of enameling. How much time it takes?
Just to create, we start at the same time. We start the development of the dials, and we start development of the mechanism.
Development of the dial and mechanism. So it's
Yes.
independent.
Yes, we have two teams.
Okay.
We have teams in our workshop. In our workshop, we have maybe the biggest workshop for creative enamels, and we have 18 people in this workshop, very skilled people, and we need a long time, because when as you know, we always start from a story.
Sure.
And from the story, at the beginning, we don't really know how we will develop and how we will express the story in the watch. So we have to innovate during the development. It is our bigger challenge for us. From the beginning, we don't know where we will go.
Okay.
Concerning the techniques.
Okay.
And time to time, we don't master the techniques which it's needed to create the watch. And we will discover day after day.
As we
the
go
way
along,
we
you
have
will
to
discover
take-
it. Okay.
Yes, the way we have to take to describe and to provide the story we want to tell.
Fabulous. And that's exactly why this piece becomes an exceptional piece. And it's a piece that you need to invest for lifetime, for generations to come. That's what it makes what it is as a poetic piece, universal poetry, Van Cleef & Arpels. It's a brand which is so mesmerizing and for lifetime and beyond is all I can say. So how many pieces, is this a limited piece or it's...
No, it's not a limited piece, but we don't produce enough.
Exactly.
Because
you don't...
we lack of capacity
Yeah,
also.
lack of capacity. So
Because you can't ask everybody to produce this kind of wonderful techniques.
So it's on its own, it's limited, as many as you can produce, and that's the capacity.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
So I do see also some techniques. These flowers over here are also enameling, right?
Yes.
And these are the yellow diamonds or
Sapphire.
sapphires?
Yes.
Okay.
They are
Okay.
sapphires, yellow sapphires, and we have diamonds around the bezel.
And the setting is the regular setting, or the setting is also unique when it comes to Van Cleef & Arpels?
In Van Cleef & Arpels, we always try to hide the metal.
Hide the metal.
Yes.
Why is that so?
To emphasize the clarity and the light coming from the diamond. So it's always special. And as usual in our watch, as you can see,
Yes.
all the diamond, all the diamond here at 12, 6,
And 6,
3,
yes, 3 and
all
9.
the diamonds are positioned there. And the challenge is to find the right space between each of them to create and to position the diamond, to reduce the metals, to emphasize
The light. Fabulous. Which watch are you wearing today?
the light. Today I wear the RDC Ordayer,
Okay.
the marvelous watch, which indicate to you the hour here and the hour over. When you travel, you can easily, it's a retrograde,
Okay.
which indicate the minutes. And I have the hour in Geneva, the hour in
Okay.
Geneva,
And
and the hour in New York.
In New York, okay.
I don't know why I indicated New York. I chose New York for today, but it
You
is.
chose New
and
York.
Easily you can change the hour depending the situation in which you are.
This is for the boutiques, right? Or it's available for, it's only
Yes.
for boutiques,
Yes.
right?
And what you can see also,
Yes.
since 4 years ago,
Yes.
we developed this
Oh
very
wow! This I
easy.
didn't know. So this watch comes with a interchangeable straps?
Yeah. You can change the strap and you can ask different colors. You can wear this watch with a blue strap or you can change it easily.
Easily, okay. Can I try?
Yeah,
Is
sure.
it possible?
You just have to push it.
Push it.
Yes.
And how do you remove it?
You have to push the button behind,
Okay,
just here.
okay. Oh,
You
you have
push
to
the
press the
button.
button there. Okay. And then remove
you
it.
can easily push like
Push
that.
it back. Okay. Fabulous. Thank you so much, Pascal.
It's a pleasure.
It's been wonderful to discuss this piece, which is a masterpiece, and
Yeah.
for any woman desire to have it in their closet or the wardrobe of their watches.
And what is nice with this kind of piece, you can wear it from the morning to the afternoon and to the party. It's a very easy wear.
Oh yes, okay. So you you feel you can wear from morning till evening.
Oh yes, yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
perhaps
you know,
only
it's
in the
waterproof. And all of our watches passed all the exam, in quality exam, with the chalk, with the everything. Even if they are exceptional, we have to be sure that the quality is very, very high, as usual watches.
Thank you, Pascal.
Thank you.